key messages that founders share with us about the humanity evolution.
We're in a time known as apocalypse, destruction and doom and gloom, which is a part of apocalypse because the old has to be destroyed in a way. It has to dissolve into the oneness of creation before something new can be born. The word apocalypse means the revealing of all that has been hidden, or lifting of the veil is another way to say it. So we are living in a time where everything's being exposed, the good, the bad, and the ugly. This is a time when our inner abilities are coming out. More and more people are discovering that they have a spiritual self that is having a human experience, not the other way around. So it's a time of great awakening. And awakening can be painful for some people. One of my favorite words in the English language is disillusionment, which means the giving up of illusions, but it's usually seen as a negative thing at first, like a child finding out about Santa Claus. It's like, oh, I'm so disappointed, I trusted my government or my doctor or my priest to have the answers for me, and now I'm realizing that, well, they're human beings also. They fall into the same traps that I fall into. Maybe I need to go within for the true authority, which is God within, the higher self, the God presence, the I am presence, whatever you want to call it. Maybe I can still utilize the resources available in the world. There are good people in medicine, good people in politics, not very many, but and to realize that the answers are within. Some politician or priest or doctor is not going to save me. They may point out what I need to work on if they're good people. The big lesson, we had an event that happened a few years ago involving sharp objects going into arms and coverings on the face, and many people learned the hard way that you can't always trust the so-called experts, that there may be things that we're not being told about these so-called miracles of modern technology. So that was a big wake-up call for people to say, wait a minute, maybe I need to re-examine my beliefs about my own physical body. We all know that most of the governments of the world are corrupt. The everyday person is just now starting to come to that realization. Wait a minute, what's happening here? Why do people, when they get into positions of power, become corrupt? That's a question that should be gone into very deeply. A few people now are starting to go into those questions. They're willing to take a look and say, why? Why do we have corruption in government? Why is the medical industry bought and paid for by the big companies? Things like that.